It's 1 in the morning. It actually just turned Monday about like 6 minutes ago, so. Well, no, because if it's 1 in the morning, it would be an hour and 6 minutes. What I'm thinking. Anyway, yeah, so, welcome to this video. I know I'm not doing 3 a day like I was doing. I just, I don't know. Hasn't been happening. Been playing some Hearthstone. Got a couple card packs. I've been trying to improve some of the decks for some of the characters. Just checked on DevPro, I think an hour ago, to see if they had any new cards. They had a few. Nothing I was really interested in. The new Galaxy XZ monster is pretty good because it's 2 level 4s and it's not that strong, but while it's out, your Galaxy monsters can't be destroyed by card effects, which is really good if you have that 107 or 62. You know, because then it's like, oh, you wanted to get rid of my C107 that can attack 3 times a turn? Oh, guess what? Can't be destroyed by card effects. I like that one, but that one requires that you sacrifice 2 monsters for the 3 attacks, but for 4,500 attack points, you know, if you pull out, what's that card? It's the Photon spell card that creates tokens. If you use that and then you discard a material from Neo 107, well, then you get 3 attacks at 4,500 apiece, and no one can activate card effects. Yeah, that's pretty much like that's a KO if you do it right. It depends. I was playing around with the Blue Eyes White Dragons a few days ago. I got a really good deck out of that. That one actually went way better than I expected. I was doing it to where even if I didn't get the fusion, mostly because I chose to, instead of going straight for the fusion, I could have had like, oh, I can't fuse this turn? Okay, I'll just throw out 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons onto the field. Just for show force. It depends. I think Twin Burst can't be destroyed by battle, so that's one you want to keep it. That's one you want to pull out if your opponent starts using a bunch of strong stuff. It's, yeah, Neo Ultimate can't be destroyed by card effects, I believe. But I've also been running Melody of Awakening Dragons, which is a good spell card because it lets me put 2 dragons into my hand, which means I can go for the Blue Eyes White Dragons, I can go for alternative whites, or if I already have the spell card in my hand, I can go for Chaos Max, which is pretty cool. Chaos Max is 4,000, and he can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So, wait, I don't think it's by battle, I think it's just by card effects, but still, 4,000 power level 8 ritual monster can't be destroyed by card effects is pretty sweet. You know, especially if you can throw it out there for like the cost of an alternative white, and then activate Melody of Awakened Dragons and get 2 more Blue Eyes in your hand and fusion summon in a Neo Ultimate. That's just retarded. Especially the way I made the deck, because I put in 3 Neo Ultimate, 3 Twin Burst, and 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And the reason why is, you're probably thinking like, why do you put in the Blue Eyes Ultimate? Neo Ultimate is the new Blue Eyes Ultimate, and that one actually has an effect that's really sweet. Why? Here's why. After Neos Ultimate attacks, or Neo Ultimate, not Neos Ultimate, though an elemental character Neos and Blue Eyes fusion would be awesome. When Neo Ultimate Dragon attacks, after it attacks, you can send a fusion monster, a Blue Eyes fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard to make it attack again. So, you know, by running the extra 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons, I can give my 1 Neo Ultimate on the field 8 attacks in 1 turn. Which is completely absurd, because you only need 7, really. If your opponent has out 5 monsters, you know, you're just like, oh, okay, sweet, I can attack 7 times. The 2 times that he would hit would be 8,000. But if your opponent ends up getting more life points than you, you want the 8th attack just to drive home the victory. Oh, they have 200 life points left. What can I do? I know, I'll hit him again for 45. Yeah. Completely absurd. My Dragon Blaze game is going alright. 2 enhances away from making my Bowden Rogue, and then after that I have to make Michaelia the Angel Rogue. I have to get both of them to ultimate before I can get the Dragon Buster I want, but it's coming along. It's coming along. I got a bunch of Essence right now, and I got a bunch of Dark Essence set up for whenever I make Michaelia. She's gonna take time. I need more triple S's to make her. But after I get both of them to ultimate, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give them the. I'm gonna give use all three of them because you need the Draco deity Grey Soul, then you need the Bowden deity Hellhawk, and you need the Rogue Angel deity Michaelia, and you use all three of their powers together to make the Dragon Buster Stigma. And the Rogue Dragon Buster is really OP right now. I picked Epsilon because I wanted a stronger priest for my team. Because I run Black Laria and I run Pharah. Also, Black Laria is one of the best priests in different things. So when I run Pharah, she's like my battle priest on my team, because I like 2 priests a team instead of just 1. So I equipped her with the Dragon Buster, so now she's stronger than Black Laria, so now they're both healing massive damage, so they keep my team alive a lot longer. But right now, in like all the world battle stuff, Stigma, the Rogue Dragon Buster, is absurd. He can deal like 4 times the damage. He's ridiculous. Especially if you max him out. I've seen him maxed out a few times in a few battles, and even the hardest world boss, he just destroys. Or raid boss, sorry. He just destroys it in 2 hits. It's ridiculous. I'm going to try to get that. I'm also trying to improve my main character. Steadily working on, there's 2 pieces of ultimate gear I'm working on getting. I got 1, and it's almost max enhanced. I need to get the other. For the deities, for the Draco deities, Grey Soul's the rogue, and Death Crown is the warrior. Well, in the one raid, if you earn enough of these essence, you can buy their exclusive weapons and equip it to your main character. And I already have one of Grey Soul's long swords. I'm trying to get Death Crown's wrist shield for my paladin. And once I get both of those, I'll max them out, and that will be my weapon set for my paladin. After that, the armor, I don't really care. Right now I'm using helper equipment. I might try to get ultimate armor and then slide my helper equipment onto another character. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. So far, so good. I mean, I'm doing real well in the game. Probably gonna go play it after this. So I will talk to you guys later. I will upload this in a few minutes. This is 26, I believe. Don't trust me on that. I'm not sure. Peace.